And please join us to stand for the playing of O Canada here. We have our outrider Crystal Cole out on the track with the Canada flag. The playing of O Canada now here at the track on 2. And great job as always by our outrider Crystal Cole leading us there with the playing of O Canada. We're down to 15 minutes to post now here at the track on 2 for our opening race. We'll give you the changes on today's card. First of all, track is rated fast. Temperature currently 17 degrees Celsius. Some local smoke in the air here for sure at the track on 2 as we begin our card. We'll give you the changes in the first race. Number 2, Vanilla Beans. The driver will be Kelly Hort. Kelly Hort drives the 2 Vanilla Beans in the opener. And no other changes till all the way into race 7. We will note, though, in race number 4, race 4, we have our pick 4 wager. There is a carryover in the pick 4 from last week here at Track on 2, and that is $627 in that pick 4 wager as we carried over from last week into the pick 4 here. It starts in race number 4 today. Only other change is a driver change in race number 7. Race 7, number 6, Munchie Chris, make the driver Brandon Campbell. Brandon Campbell drives 6 Munchie Chris in the 7th and final. We'll get underway then with our first race here this afternoon at 3:10. That is 14 minutes from now. Starting off in the opener with the early daily double, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. And we're down to 14 minutes. Good luck on the races here today at the track on 2. And field onto the racetrack here for Post Parade for the opener at the track on 2. It's a group of non-winners of 2 races or 8,000 lifetime. Fillies and mares drew the inside. 2 fillies to the inside, and Colts and Geldings 3 through 7 here. Horse number 1 out there somewhere, owned by Dave Kelly, Dan and Don McDougall, and Paul McDonald with Dave Kelly. Number 2, Vanilla Beans, owned by Don and Brendan McNeil. The driver is Kelly Hort. 3, Just a Rocket Man, Jamie Gray for Wild Dunes Stables. 4, Solid Silver, owned by Jim Rhodes and Joe Ratchford with Brandon Campbell. 5, I'm an Open Road, Tyler Redwood for Shenandoah Valley Stable. The 6 is Carol B. Bunsen, owned by Keith Boris and Rod Starkowski. Phil Giesbrecht handles the lines. And running the field is the 7, State Senator, owned by Rick McAllister. Mike Hennessy calls the shots. That's your field then for the opener here at the track on 2. Exacta, early daily double, trifecta, superfecta, win, place, and show wagering. And we're down to 3 minutes on the board here for the opener. Looking at my picks, did go to the 7 State Senator on top. Paced a big mile here last week at the track on 2. 154-2 that day. And did it first up, did it in style. Certainly not unbeatable. Does have the outside post, but off that big effort last time, hard to go against State Senator here as a top pick. Did go to the 7 on top. For second, number 3, Just a Rocket Man. This one set the big fractions there in that race that State Senator was the winner, as he seemed to get away a bit on Jamie Gray, but went down to the 3/4, 125-3. Which was certainly quick for here, and was able to hang on for third that day. Just a Rocket Man going to be my pick for second, as Jamie Gray might look to ration out the speed a bit more here this afternoon. For third, number 5, I'm an Open Road. He was able to sit a good trip last time for Redwood and come on and finish second in that same race with State Senator and Just a Rocket Man. And he has had a 1 win, 4 seconds so far this year. So solid top 2 numbers for I'm an Open Road. I did try him for third here today. 7:35 for me in the opener. Post time, 2 minutes away. Good luck. Starter has called for the horses here for the opener. Starting gate now rolling. Field of 7 started off here today at the track on 2. Favorite on the board is the 7 State Senator. Off a big effort last time out, winning in 154 and 2. He is 4-5 on the board for trainer Tom Miller, driver Mike Hennessy. Second choice is the 6 Carol B. Bunsen, a close-up 4th in his last start at Century Downs. As the field now in motion for the opener, here they come. They're off. And pacing down the center, Solid Silver, the first one to show to the inside, Vanilla Beans. Just a Rocket Man taking back along the rail is out there somewhere as Solid Silver and Campbell make their way to the lead. Vanilla Beans gets into the 2-hole, then it is Just a Rocket Man out there somewhere taking back for the outside 3. I'm an Open Road is back in 5th. Then it is Carol B. Bunsen and your trailer, State Senator. As they race here to the quarter, it's Solid Silver. He had an equipment issue last week, but this week on the lead by the quarter, 28 and 2. And here comes a second quarter move from I'm an Open Road in Redwood. I'm an Open Road blasting off here after that quarter pole, and he is going to move to the top, get there well before the half, and it is I'm an Open Road now your leader. Solid Silver back in second. State Senator, the board favorite, is outside and trying to work his way into third. Back in the inside fourth, you got Vanilla Beans, and then Just a Rocket Man being overhauled by out there somewhere who tips out, and also tipping out from the rear of the field is Carol B. Bunsen. Opening quarter was 28 and 2, the half 58 and 1, and it's I'm an Open Road. He's got Open Road here for Redwood as he's got the lead by a length on State Senator. Back on the inside third is the early leader, Solid Silver. Outside fourth and coming on a bit for Dave Kelly is out there somewhere, pinned down on the inside Vanilla Beans, and then you have to the outside there Carol B. Bunsen. As they went by 3 quarters, 126 and 4, it's I'm an Open Road. It's his race to win or lose. State Senator's trying to reel him in. Solid Silver is all out in third. Far outside closing a bit is Carol B. Bunsen. It's I'm an Open Road though by 2.5. Carol B. Bunsen has worked his way into second. It's I'm an Open Road. Carol B. Bunsen trying to hunt him down, but I'm an Open Road. Too much pony. He wins it for Tyler Redwood. Second was Carol B. Bunsen. State Senator finished third as I'm an Open Road won it in 154 and 1. And unofficially, first 5, I'm an Open Road. Second 6, Carol B. Bunsen. Third 7, State Senator. Fourth was one out there somewhere, 5, 6, 7, 1. Unofficial, returning back is the opening race winner, number 5, I'm an Open Road. 3-year-old bay colt by Mystician from the Austin Car Mare, Fast Cars and Freedom. Bred and owned by Shenandoah Valley Stable of Ardrossan. Trained and driven victory by Tyler Redwood. Second win this year for I'm an Open Road. Second lifetime victory, new lifetime mark, 154 and 1. And fastest time ever for a 3-year-old colt here at the Track on 2. Track record for 3-year-old colts set here today with that clocking of 154 and 1 by I'm an Open Road. Results official. I'm an Open Road paying $10.30 to win, $6.30 to place, and $2.30 to show. Second, 6. Carol B. Bunsen returning $4.50 and $2.30. And third was 7. State Senator $2.10 to show. $2 exacta of 5 and 6. That paid $50.50. 20-cent trifecta $17.07. 20-cent super $37.93. Rundown for the open air out there somewhere 4th. Vanilla Beans 5th. Just a Rocket Man 6th. Solid Silver was 7th. I'm an Open Road, your winner. Carol B. Bunsen 2nd and State Senator 3rd. From the top down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Next up then, race number 2 in the second race. No changes. And post time here for race 2 at the Track on 2 in 19 minutes. And post-rate time now for the second race. Group of nominers of 2 races, or 6,000 lifetime. Maiden $7,500 claimers drew the inside. Outside are the nominers of 2 $7,500 claimers. Here for race number 2. And first one to parade, the one, I'm All Taj, owned by Albert Branham, Archie Melnick, JF Gagne in the bike. Number 2, Capture the Treasure. It's Tyler Redwood for owner Dr. Fred Krushelniski. 3, Alberta Ace, owned by Tony Chan, Rick Schneider in the driver's seat. 5, Hong Kong B, John Vukolich for Tony Chan. 4, Promising Flight, owned by Outback Stable, Brandon Campbell with the driving assignment. 6, Tajma Rival, owned by Dave Kelly, Don and Dan McDougall, with Dave Kelly handling the lines. Next for 7, Rip It Up, owned by Fun for Fans, Jamie Gray drives. And running out the field is the 8, Putnam's Snowstorm, owned by Brel Cockrell and Matthew Paul, Blake Panook, trainer driver. That's your field of 8 then for this second race. We've got Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta, Pick 3, Win Place and Show Wagering, and post time 5 minutes away. My picks here did go to the 6, Tajma Rival on top. Gets in against the non-winners of 2 here, having won each of his last 2 races. He won at the track on 2, breaking his maiden. After going 21 straight starts without winning, he broke his maiden there back on July 10th, and 3 days later at Century Downs, was able to win again and won it impressively by more than 8 lengths. And Tajma Rival seems to be coming into his own, a son of the great Taj Mahal. He is an improving horse and definitely looks like the one to beat here in this field. I went with the 6 on top. For second number 1, I'm All Taj. I'm All Taj, another Taj Mahal offspring, has only raced 1 time in a pari-mutuel race. It was at Century Downs back on opening day of this year, May 18th, and finished 5th that day. JF Gagne's had some time to tinker with the 3-year-old son of Taj Mahal since then, and does have a qualifier here at the track on 2 where he raced okay. He has the rail, and I put him in for second. Also does drop in for a price today. For third, number 7, Rip It Up. He's been racing all of his starts so far this year at Century Downs. 7 starts, no top 3 finishes, but was close last time, 5th, but only beat by a length and 3/4. Does have some front-end speed, and it looks like a field that should be more to Rip It Up's liking here. I like him to crack the top 3. I took the 7 for third. 6-1-7 for me here in the second. Good luck with this one. We're down to just 3 minutes. Two minutes. Field has been called in to the starting gate. Race number 2, group of 8 here. They are moving in, lining up. Got maiden claimers to the inside, non-winners of 2 claimers to the outside here in this second race. Heavy favorite on the board, 4-5 on the 6 Tajma Rival, as he comes in off 2 straight wins, 1 here at the track on 2, 1 at Century Downs. Also support for the 4 Promising Flight. Brandon Campbell driving that one today. He's 2-1. And the 7 Rip It Up also with support. And we've got problems behind the gates here. It's going to be a recall here to the start of the second. And driver Tyler Redwood up here as the medics will have a look at him. Tyler had a hold of one of the loose horses there, the 3 Alberta Ace, and his own horse, the 2 Capture the Treasure. And went down here by the outside fence. Everybody else up here following this mishap behind the gate in race 2. Stay tuned, we'll give you any scratches, and then we will reset here for the start of the second. And we have these scratches for you here in the second. The 2, the 3, and the 4 are going to be judges' scratches from the second race. 2, 3, and 4 scratched will not go. We will be left with 1, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to contest race number 2. Of course, it is a full refund on the scratched horses. If you had a win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, or superfecta tickets with numbers 2, 3, or 4 on it, it is a full refund. We'll have consolation daily doubles for those scratched horses, 2, 3, and 4. In the pick 3, if you replace 2, 3, or 4 with a horse that races, there is no change. But if you do have the 2, 3, or 4 in your pick 3 and do not change your ticket, you get the post-time win pool favored as a replacement. All other wagers are a full refund. The exacta, trifecta, superfecta, win, place, and show wagers involving the 2, 3, and 4 will be refunded. Once again, these scratches here in this upcoming second race. Horse number 2, Capture the Treasure. Number 3, Alberta Ace. And number 4, Promising Flight, are scratched. Will not go from race number 2. Will be full refunds on any wagers involving the 2, the 3, and the 4. Taking them out of the system now. We'll go with 1, 5, 6, 7, and 8 here momentarily for race number 2. And field back onto the racetrack here for race 2. And we'll get them set to go here, and we will go with the start of race 2 with the 1, 5, 6, 7, and 8 still racing. Also, I'm told trainer driver Tyler Redwood is okay. He will be on the rest of his drives for the rest of the day here today. Tyler Redwood is up and moving about, and will drive here on the remainder of the card. So great news there. And we'll go with the start of race 2 here momentarily. And again, refunds if you did have the 2, Capture the Treasure, the 3, Alberta Ace, 4, Promising Flight. All wagers on those horses refunded. Just have to take your ticket back to the machine or to the teller. You get a refund. In the Daily Double, if you're alive to the 2, 3, or 4, it'll be a consolation Daily Double payout. And the starter has called for the horses again here, race 2. Starting 8 now, rolling. And left with the field of 5 to contest race number 2 here. 6, Taj Mahal, still your heavy favorite. 3 to 5 on that one for co-owner, trainer driver Dave Kelly. Field in the hands of the starter. And it's post time. They're off. And pacing, rip it up out quickly for Jamie Gray. And that one grabs the racetrack. The favorite Taj Mahal floated away. He's an outside second. Scooting up the inside there in third is I'm All Taj. Then it is Putnam's Snowstorm. Taking back, coming through the inside is Hong Kong B into fourth. It's Rip It Up then, getting the lead. Rip It Up by a length and a half on Taj Mahal, who ducked into the pocket. From third, it's I'm All Taj. Hong Kong B is fourth, and the gray horse is taking back there to sit fifth along the pylons for Blake Panouk. That is Putnam's Snowstorm. Opening quarter up in just 30 flat. Rip It Up gets away with a pedestrian opening fraction, and Rip It Up going to lead them down the backside. Taj Mahal biding his time in second. From third, it's I'm All Taj, another son of Taj Mahal. Fourth is Hong Kong B. Putnam Snowstorm, fifth and last. As they move single file here towards the half-mile point, it's Rip It Up, getting things his own way. The son of Smart Shark, Rip It Up, taking them by the half in 102-1, 32-1 in the second quarter. It's the Fun for Fans horse, Rip It Up, by a length. Taj Mahal starts to angle out now, and he pops the pocket, and the race is on. The pace quickens now. It's Rip It Up by half a length. Taj Mahal trying to come to him. The rest are left in the dust there. 3 lengths back is I'm All Taj. Then it is Hong Kong B, and away back to Putnam's Snowstorm. It's a match race, it appears here. here with Rip It Up on the inside, Taj Rival on the outside. As they go by 3/4, 131 and 3. It's these two sprinting for home. It's Rip It Up inside. Taj Rival trying to wear him down on the outside. Rip It Up still there, and he's going well. Taj Rival on the outside, perhaps a slight edge. It's Rip It Up, Taj Rival, and Rip It Up. They sprint for the line. Could be any one of these two, and it is going to be Rip It Up to hang on to win it. Rip It Up held off Taj Rival. Way back there in third was I'm All Taj, and it was Jamie Gray and Rip It Up in 158 and 3. And unofficially in the photo was number 7, Rip It Up, winning it over 6, Taj Rival. Third was 1, I'm All Taj. Fourth, 5, Hong Kong B. And making his way back, second race winner, number 7, Rip It Up, 4-year-old Bay Gelding, by Smart Shark from the Blue Burner mare, Outlaw Blue Danube. Bred by Evelyn Sabra of Acme, owned by Fun for Fans of Airdrie, trained by Rod Starkowski, driven to victory by Jamie Gray. First win for Rip It Up this year, second lifetime victory. The mile, 158 and 3 is the time here in race number 2. Rip It Up holds off the favorite Taj Rival in 158 and 3, 7615. Your top 4, Rip It Up a winner at 8 to 5. Give you the rundown in the second. I'm All Taj third. Capture the Treasure is Scratch. Alberta Ace Scratch. Promising Flight was a scratch. Hong Kong B fourth. Taj Rival second. Rip It Up the winner. Putnam Snowstorm fifth. From the top down, 3, Scratch, 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 4215. Results are official. Prices are up for race number 2. Number 7, Rip It Up, paying $5.40 to win. $2.30 to place, $2.10 to show. Second was number 6, Taj Marival, paying $2.10 and $2.10. Third one, I'm All Taj, $3.80 to show. $2 exact to 7.6 was $6.10. 20-cent try of 7.6 and 1, that paid $1.17. 20-cent super, $2.32. The $2 double combining 5 and 7, that double was $49.80. And we did have the consolation doubles with the scratched horses, 5-4, 5-3, or 5-2. Your consolation daily double was $13.70. Next up then, race number 3. Race 3 here at the track on 2. Comes up with no changes. Exacta tries, superfecta wagering available, and post time 18 minutes. And here's the field on post parade now for the third race. Group of $5,000 claimers. Exacta trifecta, superfecta wagering here on the third. 20-cent minimum on both the tri and the super here at the track on 2. Horse number 1, Outlaw Blue Ice. Owned, trained, and driven by Mike Hennessy. Here's the 2, Kootenai Lager, owned by Megan McPherson. Logan Gillis in the sulky. 3 is Suitors Blues, owned by Derek Stout, Jamie Gray between the wheels. Next for 4, Chief Saratoga. Owned, trained, driven by Rick Schneider. 5, Digging a Trench, Kelly Hort for Jamie Ward. Next 6, Rock Absorber, owned by Blake Panouk, also trains and drives. And just moving in front of the grandstand here as well, the 7, Town Speaker, owned by Catherine Anderson. Brandon Campbell will drive the 7. That's your field for this third race. Win, play, show, exacta trifecta, superfecta wagering. And we're down to 6 minutes. Quick look at my picks. I did go to the 6, Rock Absorber on top. The 10-year-old veteran been racing well here at the track on 2. Picked up a third last week and won the week before that. Both of the horses that defeated him last week, Whiskey Throttle and Sherburne's Blue, he does not have to face in here today. Should be able to get the front. Leaves the gate very well, does this son of Rock and Roll Hanover. And I'm going to say they don't catch him. I'll go with Rock Absorber for Blake Panouk on top. For second, number 2, Kootenai Lager. This is his first start at the track on 2 this year. He's been racing at Century Downs, racing pretty well. Picked up a win there back on June 27th. And a type that likes to grind it out, come from behind. He might like the long home stretch here at the track on 2. We'll try Kootenai Lager with Logan Gillis for second. For third, number 1, Outlaw Blue Ice. Last time pulled to the outside and didn't gain a whole lot of ground. Tired late, but Whiskey Throttle went a big mile that day in a big last quarter. Outlaw Blue Ice draws the rail today. Might get an inside trip and faces a bit easier group. Had a good year last year, did Outlaw Blue Ice, with 11 out of 18 on the board finishes. I'll try a 6-2-1 here in race number 3. Good luck with your wagers. We're down to 5 minutes. And the stick races for the kids after this third race. Stay tuned for that. After the third, we'll have the stick races. 2 minutes to place your wagers. One minute. And the field now moving to the starting gate. Field of 7, $5,000 claimers here for this third race. Moving in, lining up. And a couple of them taking most of the action here. The 2 Kootenay Lager, 7-5 on the board as he races for the first time this year at the track on 2 for Logan Gillis. Now 6-5 on that one. Also Rock Absorber with some action. As the field all set, it's post time. They're off and pacing out well down the center is Chief Saratoga getting the call from the outside from Panuke. Rock Absorber wants part of that early action. Down along the pylons, Outlaw Blue Ice as they charge onto the opening turn. Rock Absorber, the 10-year-old veteran, takes over the lead from Chief Saratoga. Outlaw Blue Ice is 3 lengths back in third. Then it is Digging a Trench from fourth. Back in fifth, one of the favorites there, Kootenay Lager. He is fifth in the early going for Logan Gillis, and behind him is Suitors Blues. And your trailer in the field is Town Speaker. As they rolled by that opening quarter, quick, 27 and 1. Sharp opening panel here. Rock Absorber got the lead, but he paid the price as Chief Saratoga stretched him out a bit. He is second. From third, it's Outlaw Blue Ice as it is trying to get a breather here. On the lead is Rock Absorber. Looking to the outside, Digging a Trench from fourth. Inside fifth is Kootenay Lager. Then you pick up Suitors Blues. He wheels out. And trailer tipping out is Town Speaker. They go by the half, 56-4. Solid tempo here, 29-3 in the second quarter. They're on the final turn. And it's Rock Absorber rolling right along. He's got the Chief Saratoga right there plugged into the pocket. Outside third and coming on a bit is Digging a Trench as he tries to move up for Kelly Hort. Down on the inside, you've got Outlaw Blue Ice, and then it is Suitors Blues. Looking wide is Town Speaker. Mired in traffic is Kootenay Lager. He looks for a way out into the stretch. 3/4 was 127-1, and it's Rock Absorber and Panuke trying to hold them off. A wall of horses is closing in. It's Suitors Blues now into second. Still, Kootenay Lager looks for racing room. He's got none. It's Rock Absorber maintaining a 3-length advantage. Suitors Blues, Town Speaker, Kootenay Lager, they're chasing, but they're not catching Rock Absorber. It's Rock Absorber to win it. Coming through in between horses to pick up second was Kootenay Lager. Tight for the show, though, might have been Town Speaker over Suitors Blues, as it was Rock Absorber home in 155-4. 6 and a photo posted. 6 Rock Absorber, your unofficial winner. In the photo for second, it was number 2 Kootenai Lager. Finishing third was 7 Town Speaker. Fourth, number 3 Suitors Blues. It's 6273. Returning back is the third race winner, number 6 Rock Absorber. 10-year-old bay gelding by Rock and Roll Hanover. From the Pro Bono Best Mare, Promiscuous Lady. Bred by Preddy Racing Stable of New Jersey. Owned, trained, driven to victory by Blake Banuk of McNutt, Saskatchewan. It's the second win this year. 29th lifetime victory for the veteran Rock Absorber. He gets it done on the front end today in 155 4/5. Rock Absorber, 3-2 on the board. Your winner here is second choice. Six, 2, 7, 3, top 4. Results official. Rock Absorber paying $5 even to win, $2.10 to place, $2.30 to show. Second, 2 Kootenai Lager returning, $2.20, $2.10, third 7. Town Speaker returning $4.10 to show. The $2 exacta of 6 and 2 paid $14.70. 20-cent try paid $9.43. 20-cent superfecta $19.20. Third race rundown then. Outlaw Blue Ice was 5th. Kootenai Lager 2nd. Suitors Blues 4th. Chief Saratoga 7th. Digging a Trench 6th with Rock Absorber your winner. Town Speaker 3rd. From the top down, 5-2-4, 7-6. 1-3. Next up, race 4. Race 4 is the start of our pick 4 wager. We do have a carryover from last week in the pick 4 of $627. 20-cent minimum bet in the pick 4. No changes in race number 4. The only change in the pick 4 comes up in the 7th and final. In the finale, number 6, Munchie Chris. The driver will be Brandon Campbell. Race 7, number 6, Munchie Chris. Make the driver Brandon Campbell. Race 4 then, and the start of the pick 4 coming up next in 18 minutes. And stick races for the kids coming up here as well. Stick races next here at Track on 2. And field onto the racetrack here for race number 4. Group of maidens. 2-year-olds drew the inside. Number 1, HF number 5, owned by Harold and Colleen Haining. Harold Haining to drive. The 2 is HF Raindrop, owned by Colleen Haining. Caitlin Haining in the bike. Number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum. JF Gagne drives and he co-owns with Peter Van Segelen, Carl Warnar, and Tapron Holdings. Number 4, Rum on the Beach, owned by Robert Jones and Nathan Sobey. Nathan Sobey will drive. Next to parade here is the 6, Witch Hunter, owned by Rick Schneider. Tyler Redwood driving. Now 5, moving on, Brandon Campbell for William Woodland. And 7, Rare Nugget, Tom Miller for owners William and Diane Niche and Len Denham. Already gone by there. 8, Sinalta Fire Dragon, owned by Myrna MP, Gordon and Helen MP with Kelly Hort. And rounding out the field, the 9, Prairie Pursuit, owned by Dr. Larry Hansen. Trainer-driver, Richard Remillard. That's your field, then, of 9 for this 4th race. Again, they are maidens. 2-year-olds drew the inside. Exacta, Superfecta, Trifecta, Win, Place, and Show. And we got the start of the pick 4 here. Again, carryover from last week in the pick 4, $627 in that pick 4 pool as we started off again here today in race number 4 in 5 minutes. My picks, I did try the 4 Rum on the Beach on top. Raced much better in his last start. It was at Century Downs there on July 13th. That was Tuesday. Was able to make up some ground and finish 4th. Just raced better. Sobey's been doing well with many of these horses that he has been acquiring, some from Keith Clark, including this one, Rum on the Beach. Maybe finally getting sorted out for Sobey, so I'm going to try him on top. Current 2-1. Second choice. For second, number 8, Sinalta Fire Dragon. He worked hard for the front last time and finished 4th. Has post 8 again here today, but I thought raced fairly well there last time to hang around for 4th. We'll see if he can carry his speed a bit further here today. I took the 8 for second. For third, number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum. This Blue Burner filly lacked room, I think, until late in the mile last time. Finished up 3rd, race pretty well, and is a contender certainly for JF Gagne, as she is currently your even money favorite. I tried a 4-8-3 here as we kick off the pick 4. We're down to 4 minutes, and good luck. Down to just 2 minutes. 1 minute to the fourth, 1 minute. Start of the pick four. Fourth race field called in. Again, start of the pick four here in the fourth. Carryover from last week, $627 in that pick four pool. And the field call to the starting gate. Field of 9 maidens here for the fourth to start off the pick four. Got the full field of 9. Favorite on the board is the 3 Outlaw Spiced Rum for JF Gagne. This filly even money right now off a good third in her last start right here at the track on 2. With support as well, the 4 Rum on the Beach for Nathan Sobey. Good closing fourth in his last start. 7-2 for the outside 8 Sinalta Fire Dragon. Kelly Hort in the bike, and Kelly Hort been red hot here the last couple of weeks in Alberta. He drives the 8 Sinalta Fire Dragon. Field in the hands of starter Jim Dakowitz. And they're all set for a start for the fourth. It's post time. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Outlaw Spiced Rum out of there quickly for Gagne. Alongside is Moving On. Outside levers are both Witch Hunter, and way out there in the hill is Sinalta Fire Dragon as they charge onto that opening turn. It's Outlaw Spiced Rum. Sinalta Fire Dragon, though, wants the lead, and Hort driving on with that one and is going to touch down on the front. Letting him go to sit second is Outlaw Spiced Rum. From third, it's Moving On. And then it is Witch Hunter as they race off that opening turn. Parked out and driving as well is Rare Nugget for Tom Miller. Back out for the retake is Outlaw Spiced Rum as they mix it up early. Back then behind Witch Hunter, you've got HF Raindrop. Then it is HF number 5. Starting up from the backfield as well is Rum on the Beach. The trailer is one of the 2-year-olds, Prairie Pursuit. Opening quarter was paced in 30 flat, and we got a new leader. It is Rare Nugget. Rare Nugget took the long route, but he has made the top now. She has made the top, that is, at 18-1. From second, you've got Outlaw Spiced Rum. Then it is Sinalta Fire Dragon. Looking at it, fourth is Moving On. Outside fifth, Rum on the Beach has been out there a long way, but he's making up some ground. He's an outside fifth and driving for Sobey. Taking the shuffle inside is Witch Hunter. And then you've got an outside pacing Prairie Pursuit. And then HF Raindrop and HF number 5. Half was 59-3. Here comes Rum on the Beach with a big move on the far turn. And Rum on the Beach with a brush and a rush. He takes over from a tiring Rare Nugget. Getting out of the pocket is Outlaw Spiced Rum with some work to do. Going wide is Prairie Pursuit. 3/4, 130-4. It's Rum on the Beach. Short lead. Rum on the Beach with Outlaw Spiced Rum. Prairie Pursuit. Now on the far outside, closing a bit is Witch Hunter. It's Rum on the Beach, though, with a 2-length advantage. Outlaw Spiced Rum is second. Prairie Pursuits and out the Fire Dragon. They chase Rum on the Beach. Sobey sits chilly as he's got a winner here with Rum on the Beach. Rum on the Beach, the winner. Very tight for second, as we'll need a photo there. Prairie Pursuit was right there with Outlaw Spiced Rum in that place photograph. And out the Fire Dragon finishing fourth as Rum on the Beach won it in 159 flat. For a photo posted here for Rum on the Beach, the winner in that photo for place, it was number 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum, finishing second. Third was 9, Prairie Pursuit. And fourth, number 8, Sonalta Fire Dragon. 4-3. 9-8 on the board. Returning back is the fourth race winner, number 4, Rum on the Beach. 3-year-old bay colt by Sunshine Beach from Rummy's Command. Bred by Keith Clark and Robert Jones. Owned by Robert Jones and Nathan Sobey. Trained and driven to victory by Nathan Sobey. First win in his 6th try for Rum on the Beach. He breaks his maiden here with the mark of 159 flat. Winning it at 2-1 to start off our pick 4 wager here today at the track on 2. Rum on the Beach here in the 4th. Results official, Rum on the Beach paying $6.20 to win, $3.70 to place, $3.20 to show. Second was 3, Outlaw Spiced Rum, paying $2.40 and $2.10. Third 9, Prairie Pursuit, $4.40 on the show ticket. The $2 exacta, 4 and 3, paid $16.70. 20-cent trifecta, $10.27. 20-cent super, $25.65. And in the pick 3, 3 out of 3, 20-cent payout for the pick 3 was $13.25. Your fourth race rundown, HF number 5 was 9th, HF Raindrop 8th, Outlaw Spiced Rum 2nd. With Rum on the Beach, your winner, moving on 6th, Witch Hunter 5th, Rare Nugget was 7th, Sonalta Fire Dragon finishing 4th, Prairie Pursuit 3rd. From the top down, it is 982, 165, 743 on the bottom. Next up then, race number 5 in the 5th race. There are no changes. And we'll go to the post here for race 5 in 18 minutes. Don't forget, folks, racing here next Saturday as well at the Track on 2. Racing next Saturday will be at 3:10. Hope you can join us then. And field moving onto the racetrack here for post parade for race number 5. It's a group of fillies and mares, $5,000 claimers. Horse number 1, Starflight, owned by Logan Archibald, Tyler Redwood, will drive. Number 2, Max Samian, owned by Marie Brooking, Nathan Sobey with the driving assignment. Next for 3, Rapid Dash, Brandon Campbell for owners Robert Parrish and Jerry Hagenars. Next is 4, Jedi Tricks, owned by Brent Bodor and Sandor Jazai. Dave Kelly gets the call. The 5, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, racing for Jamie Ward. Driving today is Phil Giesbrecht. 6, That's How It Goes, owned by Rick Schneider, Mike Hennessy at the controls. And rounding out the field is the 7, Hot Kiss, owned by Robert Levine, Kelly Hort in the driver's seat. That's your field for this 5th race. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering available. And we're down to 5 minutes. My picks here went back to the 6. That's How It Goes on top for me, as I picked her 2 starts ago there at the right here at the Track on 2. She got a nice pocket journey and was the winner. Last time I had to do a little more work on the outside and had to go wide and got a bit tired. Watch Me Boogie was full marks for the win that day, but doesn't have to face Watch Me Boogie today. That's How It Goes. Always seems to race well, especially with Hennessy in the bike. So I'll go with a consistent mare. That's How It Goes on top. For second, number 2, Max Samian. This one got a good pocket journey last time from Kelly Horton, got the win. Could be a good sign for her, possibly turning things around a bit. And good post to work with. Same post she had last week, post 2. So I went to Max Samian for second. For third, number 5, Outlaw Tootsie Roll. This one closed hard at the end of the mile. Got up the rail late for driver Lee Ivey and picked up second at a big number there, 10-1 that day. Outlaw Tootsie Roll not going to get 10-1 on her today. She is 8-5, but off a good effort last time. And Phil Giesbrecht jumping into the bike today. Have to consider her a definite contender. I went with a 6-2-5 here in a wide open 5th race. This one going to go to the post here in 4 minutes. Good luck. Two minutes. Down to just 1 minute. Field now moving to the starting gate. Group of 7 fillies and mares here for the 5,000 claimers, as well as $7,500 condition claimers. And they move in behind the starting gate with the favorite continuing to be the 5, Outlaw Tootsie Roll. She was a good closing second in her last start, is looking for her first win on the year, but this is just her third start this season. She is 9-5 and a favorite. Also support for the 4 Jedi Tricks, 5-2. She's had a good year, finishing in the top 3, 5 out of 6 starts. 3-1 here on 2 Max Sammy, and off a win last time out. And also some support for the outside 7 Hot Kiss, dropping in class and coming in off a good qualifier. Field under Strutter's command. And it's post time. Race 5. They're off. And pacing inside and outside levers here. Starflight inside. Hot Kiss from the outside. And those two charge onto the opening turn. It's Starflight to the inside with Hot Kiss trying to take over the lead. Those two match stride. Starflight off stride. It's Starflight rolled to a break there for Redwood. And he's going to get that mare out of the road as Hot Kiss takes the lead. It is Hot Kiss out by 5, maybe 6 here in the early going on Max Samian. Back in third, you've got Rapidash. Off stride there is Starflight. Coming through into fourth, you've got Jedi Tricks. Then it is Outlaw Tootsie Roll, and that's how it goes. As Starflight's still on the run at the back. We've got 6 of them still in it. They went by the quarter, 27-3. Hot Kiss charged up early here. She's got a lead of 2. Max Samian is tightening it up in second. Rapidash is third. Jedi Tricks pacing fourth. Inside fifth is Outlaw Tootsie Roll. And then tipping to the outside, you've got That's How It Goes. They go by the half, 57-1. It's Hot Kiss to put it on the board as she tries to drop and pop here today for Hort. It's Hot Kiss by a length and a half. Max Samian second. Now tipping out, coming first over is Jedi Tricks. Down on the inside, you've got Rapidash. Outside in fifth, and with a friend to follow is Outlaw Tootsie Roll. And then it's That's How It Goes as they pair up. 3 in, 3 out on the far turn. And it's Hot Kiss trying to last. Hot Kiss, the strides are shortening as they go by 3/4, 127-3. It's Hot Kiss with Jedi Tricks. Now flipping out off cover. Here comes Outlaw Tootsie Roll for Phil Giesbrecht. It's Outlaw Tootsie Roll looking for the lead. Max Samian trying to find clear track for Sobe. It's Jedi Tricks with Outlaw Tootsie Roll, and then Hot Kiss. It's Outlaw Tootsie Roll on the outside of short edge. Jedi Tricks is battling back on the inside. Outlaw Tootsie Roll, Jedi Tricks. It's going to be Outlaw Tootsie Roll to win it by a head. Second was Jedi Tricks. Hot Kiss lasted for third. Max Samian was fourth in 156-1. Photo for win here in the fifth. Photo for win. In the photo for winning was number 5, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, winning it over 4, Jedi Tricks. Third was 7, Hot Kiss. Fourth, 2, Max Samian. 5472 now posted. And returning back is the 5th race winner, number 5, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, 6-year-old bay mare by Smart Shark. From the Riggins Dam, a Rigmarole, bred by Outlaw Stable, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward, driven to victory by Phil Giesbrecht. First win this year, 12th lifetime victory for Outlaw Tootsie Roll as she wins it here in 156-1 and does it as your 7-5 favorite. Five, 4, 7, 2, your top 4. And results are official. Prices are up. Number 5, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, paying $4.90 to win, $2.60 to place, $2.10 to show. Second, 4, Jedi Tricks, paying $4.10 and $2.40. And third, 7, Hot Kiss, $2.80 to show. $2 exact to 5-4, $16.30. 20-cent try, $7.72. 20-cent super paid, $16.98. Your 5th race rundown from the top down. Starflight was 7th. Max Samian 4th. Rapidash finishing 5th. With Jedi Tricks 2nd. Outlaw Tootsie Roll the winner. That's how it goes. 6th. Hot Kiss 3rd. From the top down. 7-4-5, 2-1, 6-3. Next up then, race 6. Race 6 has the field of 8 to go postward with no changes. And post time is 18 minutes away. Good luck. Post parade time now for the 6th race. This is a group of $7,500 claimers. Non-winners $35,000 lifetime. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, win place, and show wagering on this race number 6. Here's the field. Number 1, Squirrely Dan, owned by Reg Wannenberg and Gail Brassington. John Vukolich will drive. Number 2, 2 to 10, owned by Ralph Morrow and Jacques Lambert with Mike Hennessy. Horse number 3, King of the West, owned by Phil Giesbrecht and Ken Hansen. Trainer-driver, Phil Giesbrecht. Next for the 4, Strange Dragon, owned by Kelly Hort, Richard Scott. Tyler Redwood gets the call. 5, Rockin' and Rollin', owned by Jeff Banach and Derek Stout with Jamie Gray. 6, Glorious Dreamer, owned by Glenn Pinnell, Marissa Klein, Saucer with Dave Kelly driving. And 7, Had a Hard Handle, Kelly Hort drives, co-owns with Blair Corbeil and Fred Gilbert. And running out the field is the 8, The Real Goods, owned by Outback Stable and Rick Schneider. Brandon Campbell calls the shots. That's your field of 8 then for this 6th race. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Down to 5 minutes to place your wagers. Head for the windows. Good luck. Quick look at my picks here for this 6th race. Did go to the 3, King of the West. King of the West a claim recently at Century Downs in a $4,000 claiming race. He was a winner by 4 that day. Got claimed out of that one by Phil Giesbrecht. And King of the West racing pretty well. A couple of wins in 7 starts this year. Change of scenery sometimes can help. Phil been going well on the driving side. Gets a good post, and a new recruit here in King of the West, and I'm going to try the 3 on top. For second, number 5, Rockin' and Rollin'. This one a winner in this class last time out. A $7,500 condition claiming win, as he got a good trip from Jamie Gray that day and got the win. He's won 3 out of 8 this year, and if he gets a covered-up trip, usually comes home well. Rockin' and Rollin' for me, going to try him for second. For third, number 2, 2 to 10. 2 to 10, a winner in his last start at Century Downs, as he was able to tough it out first over and pick up a victory. Mike Hennessy picks up the drive today. 3-5-2 here, 6th race. Wide open, could make a case for any number of them here. I tried a 3-5-2. We're down to 3 minutes. Good luck. One minute to post. Starting gate rolling now. Race number 6, field moving in, lining up. Got the field of 8 here. In behind the gate for race 6. Pretty even betting board here. Money spread around. The 4 Strange Dragon is a slight favorite at 8-5. 5-2 on a Rockin' and Rollin', who was a winner last time out here at Track on 2. Now 3-1 on that one. And 3-1 on the 3 King of the West. Debuting for the Phil Giesbrecht stable here today. As the field of 8. In behind the gate, they're all set. And it's post time. They're off and pacing. Glory's Dreamer out of there quickly along with King of the West. Far outside, Had a Hard Handle also looking to leave on out. Squirrely Dan protecting position along the rail. It's Glory's Dreamer though. Gonna cross over for Dave Kelly and make the top in the early going. King of the West is second. Finding a 3-hole there, ducking into it quickly was Had a Hard Handle for Kelly Hort as that one gets in front of Squirrely Dan. Then it is 2-10 from 5th. In behind that one, Strange Dragon. And then Rockin' and Rollin'. The Real Goods complete the field as they motor to the quarter, 28-3, and it's Glory's Dreamer, a 12-1 proposition. Put it on the board, and he has a length and a half here on King of the West as they head down the backside. Had a Hard Handle is looking at a third, pacing it off from 4th, Squirrely Dan. Then you've got 2-10 with a Strange Dragon. That one looks to the outside and now goes to the outside for Redwood. Following him to the outside is Rockin' and Rollin', and gapped out a bit at the back is the Real Goods. It's still Glory's Dreamer though by the half, 57-4. New race tactics for him today. Goes right to the top end for Dave Kelly, and it's Glory's Dreamer trying to last. King of the West is following in from second. First over, not making up too much ground to the outside. There is a Strange Dragon tucked into the inside. You've got Squirrely Dan as they race on the final turn. Glory's Dreamer trying to stretch him out. King of the West is at a dreamy 2-hole trip. He slips to the outside now. 3/4, 128-2. It's King of the West, fresh and ready to roll off that pocket journey. He's to the outside and coming on. Glory's Dreamer trying to battle back. Then it is Had a Hard Handle, and Squirrely Dan looking for room is 2-10. It's King of the West with Glory's Dreamer. On the far outside is Strange Dragon. He's late on the scene. It's King of the West with Glory's Dreamer. Glory's Dreamer battling back. King of the West on the outside. Glory's Dreamer inside. King of the West got it by just ahead there for Giesbrecht as King of the West hunted down Glory's Dreamer, and it was tight for the show dough here in 156-3. Photo for a win here in the 6th. Photo for win. In the win photo was number 3, King of the West, winning it over 6, Glory's Dreamer. Third was number 4, Strange Dragon, and finishing 4th, 7, Had a Hard Handle. It is 3-6. 4-7 on the board. Returning back is the 6th race winner, number 3, King of the West, 4-year-old Brown Gelding by Mystician from the As Promised mare, Feelin' Flush. Owned by Phil Giesbrecht and Ken Hansen, bred by Travis Cullen and Ken Hansen. Trained and driven to victory by Phil Giesbrecht. First win from the Phil Giesbrecht barn after a recent claim. It's 2 wins in a row for King of the West overall. 3 wins this year, 5th lifetime victory. Wins it off the pocket journey in 156-3. Results official. 3647 official. And prices are up. Number 3, King of the West, paying $9.10 to win. $4.80 to place, $2.70 to show. Second 6, Glory's Dreamer, paying $14.40 to place, $8.20 to show. Third was 4, Strange Dragon, $2.20 to show. The $2 exact to 3-6 was $103.20. 20-cent super, $34.23. 20-cent superfecta returning $82.96. Rundown then from the top down. Squirrely Dan 5th, 2 to 10 6th, with King of the West the winner, Strange Dragon 3rd, Rockin' and Rollin' 8th, Glory's Dreamer 2nd, Had a Hard Handle 4th, The Real Good 7th. From the top down, 561 382 47. Next up then, 7th and final here today at the track on 2 in the finale, number 6 Munchie Chris, make the driver Brandon Campbell. Brandon Campbell drives 6 Munchie Chris in the 7th and final, and the final race coming your way here in 18 minutes. And post-parade time now for the 7th and final here today at the track on 2. This race, a classified race. Got the full field of 9, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering here on the 7th and final. Horse number 1, Bearcat Josie, owned by Derek Stout, JF Gagne with the driving assignment. 2, Singa Nitro, owned by Ken Gunn, Ryan Grundy, trainer-driver. Horse 3, Outlaw Stormy Weather, is owned by Joe Ratchford. Nathan Sobey handles the lines. Horse 8, Grey Z, owned by Annabelle Peary. Phil Giesbrecht in the driver's seat. 4, Classy Artist, Kelly Hort for Sandor Jazai and Brent Bodor. Horse 6, Munchie Chris, owned by Jacques Lambert, Ralph Morrow, and Richard Scott, now driving Brandon Campbell. Alongside that one, 7, Some People Need Told, owned by Harvey Jager, and Harness the Energy Inc. with Mike Hennessy. Number 9, Tropical Dragon, owned by Dave Kelly and Mike Dix. Dave Kelly, the trainer-driver. And moving on to the racetrack, the 5, Watch Me Disappear, owned by Jamie Gray, Jeff Smith, Jackson Widdop, and Aaron Malkin, with trainer-driver Jamie Gray. That's your field then for the 7th and final. Your last chance today here at the track on 2. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. And we're down to just 5 minutes. Taking a look at my picks, did go to the 7. Some People Need Told on top here as try to finish off with a couple of winners. This horse been racing from off the speed at Century Downs, doing it well, but I know he can also leave as well. He's got a win in 2 seconds in just 5 starts this year. He's been racing against some tough ones, such as Sometime Somewhere at Century Downs. Doesn't have to face that one today, and has had a very good year so far for trainer Tom Miller and driver Mike Hennessy. Well, I'll try the 7 on top, currently nice price 6-1. For second, number 9, Tropical Dragon. He's had some great efforts and also some poor efforts where he's had problems with gate issues. If he can keep a smooth gate here today, he may be able to overcome the 9 hole that is the trailing post here at the track on 2. And Tropical Dragon, if he brings his A game, certainly has a shot for Dave Kelly. I tried the 9 for second. For third, number 5, Watch Me Disappear. A string of seconds and thirds for this one, quick times, but no wins so far this year in 7 starts. And public liking him to the tune of 7-5. I'm going to try the 5, Watch Me Disappear, for third money. 7.95 for me. And we're down to just 4 minutes here in the 7th and final. Reminder again, folks, racing here next week at the track on 2, racing on Saturday. Post time next Saturday, 3:10. Hope you can join us then. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Starter calls for the Pacers. Starting it is rolling. Full field of 9. Moving in, lining up here. 7th and final. I'd like to thank you for joining us here today at the Track on 2. Racing does resume next Saturday. Post time again will be 3:10 next Saturday. Hope you can join us then. As the field in behind the starting gate, favorite on the board is the 5. Watch Me Disappear for Jamie Gray. And the field in the hands of the starter. It's post time. They're off. And pacing in the finale. Classy Artist leaving on out of there with Singa Nitro from the rail. Bearcat Josie doesn't want to let too many go. And outside lever is Some People Need Told. Cavalry charge onto that opening turn as parked out there was Classy Artist. He drops down now, looks for the 2-hole. Singa Nitro keeps the lead. It's Singa Nitro. Classy Artist into second. Bearcat Josie third. Finding a seat in fourth with Some People Need Told. He gets in front of Outlaw Stormy Weather, but he's back out and on the attack for Hennessy. Then you've got next in line there, Dave Kelly with Tropical Dragon. In behind that one, Watch Me Disappear. The back two in the field are Munchie Chris and Gray Z as they went by the quarter 29 flat. And it's Some People Need Told. He was briefly into the 4 spot, but he's back out and driving, and he takes over the top for Mike Hennessy. It's Some People Need Told to the lead. First over and coming on now is Bearcat Josie for JF Gagne. 20-1 long shot. First over into second. Singa Nitro is third. Outside fourth. In the second over slot is Outlaw Stormy Weather. The half was 58 flat. Back on the inside, then you've got the early leader Classy Artist. To the outside, third over in the flow on the go for Tropical Dragon. Watch Me Disappear with excess cover. He's fourth over. Then it is Gray Z and Munchie Chris. Anybody's horse race here in the finale. Some People Need Told, trying to hold them off at 9-1 as they race on the final turn. It's Some People Need Told by the 3/4, 127 flat, even fractions here. And Hennessy lets him out a notch now. He opens up 2 from second and trying to come back on as popping the pocket is Singa Nitro far outside. Look out for Tropical Dragon. He's picking them up, putting them down for Dave Kelly. It's Some People Need Told. Tropical Dragon coming right down the pipe for Dave Kelly. Going to be these two. Tropical Dragon on the outside, getting up to win it. Tropical Dragon took it away from Some People Need Told. Singa Nitro finishing third in 154 and 3. Posted unofficially, 9724. Top 4, 9724. Unofficial. Nine, 7, 2, 4. Your top 4 here in the 7th and final. Making his way back, number 9, Tropical Dragon, 4-year-old bay gelding by Custard the Dragon. From the Arts Place mare Beyond Paradise, bred by Al Newrouter, owned by Dave Kelly of Strathmore, Mike Dix of Parkland County, trained and driven to victory by Dave Kelly. Tropical Dragon, returning to his winning ways, picks up his third win in 5 starts this year, pacing the mile in 1:54 3/5. Good mile here in the finale for Tropical Dragon. 9-7-2-4, your top 4. And results official. 9 Tropical Dragon paying $9 even to win, $12.40 to place, $9.20 to show. Second 7, Some People Need Told, paying $12.90 and $6.40. Third number 2, Singa Nitro, $4.90 to show. $2 exact to 9.7 was $97.40. 20-cent try, $58.58. 20-cent super pays on 9.72 with any horse fourth, $286.92. And pick 4, 20-cent payout here on the pick 4. 4 to 4, $294.42 as the pick 4 does go today. 20-cent payout, $294.42. 7th race rundown, Bearcat Joe C7, Singa Nitro 3rd, Outlaw Stormy Weather 5th, Classy Artist 4th, Watch Me Disappear 6th, Munchie Chris 9th, Some People Need Told was 2nd, Grazy 8th, Tropical Dragon the winner. From the top down, it is 735-469-281 on the bottom. That does conclude the live racing card then here today at the Track on 2. On behalf of everyone at the Track on 2, this is track announcer Murray Slough. Thank you very much for joining us here today. Don't forget, racing does resume next Saturday with the first post of 3:10. Until next Saturday then, good night. And when you leave the track, please drive home safely.